Elizabeth Warren apparently just revealed why she did not endorse Bernie Sanders in 2016. Warren, I would have accepted a vice president's offer from Hillary. Color me shocked. Color me shocked. What is amazing about this, Elizabeth Warren would have accepted an offer from Hillary Clinton to become her running mate, the Massachusetts senator and 2020 White House hopeful said in a report published Thursday. Clinton seriously weighed Warren as a potential running mate, the report states, and top aide Philip Brains wrote in a memo to his boss after their meeting, if a crystal ball said she wouldn't antagonize you for 4 years, it's hard to argue she isn't the most helpful for the next 4 months to get you elected. Asked whether she would have agreed to become Clinton's number 2 on the ticket, Warren responded yes. No wonder, as WikiLeaks showed, Elizabeth Warren and her team were angling to get meetings with Hillary Clinton as early as 2015. Now, you could say, well, you're going to get mad at her for wanting, being willing to accept vice president. Maybe she would have accepted it to keep Hillary honest. I mean, that's laughable because she would have had no power over Hillary Clinton to do anything. But it just shows you clearly she did not endorse Bernie as a favor to Queen Hillary Clinton. Remember, Bernie Sanders only lost Massachusetts by a point. Elizabeth Warren's endorsement in Massachusetts could have made a big difference. It wasn't going to change the ultimate outcome, but it could have made a difference at that time. So, WikiLeaks shows she's making political calculations. She's angling for meetings with the Clinton team in 2015 before Hillary even announces. Then she doesn't run. Most people would say she didn't run because she knew Hillary was running and didn't want to get in the way. Didn't want to, be out front of the rightful glass ceiling breaker. And then the candidate who, by your entire record and what you say you stand for, is clearly closest to you, Bernie Sanders, you don't endorse. And then you glowingly endorse Hillary Clinton when the primary's over. Excuse me if that doesn't inspire confidence that you are the progressive fighter you are saying you're pretending to be. I think you're more progressive than Kamala Harris. I think you're more progressive than Joe Biden. I think you're more progressive than Obama. I think you're more progressive than Pete Buttigieg. But these political calculations make me concerned that, am I getting what you're selling if you become the nominee? Am I getting what you're selling if you become the president? So why this troubles me, and I remember getting into a debate with my former colleague at the Young Turks, Emma, during the 2016 when I still worked there. To me, it's not like a small mistake not endorsing Bernie Sanders. It shows me who you are. A small mistake is like, voting for a bill that ended up turning out bad. Yeah, a lot of senators or congresspeople are going to have bad votes. The good ones admit that they were bad votes. But to me, it's not a mistake that she didn't endorse Bernie Sanders. It shows who you are. And by the way, do you think for a second, if Elizabeth Warren endorsed Bernie Sanders in the primary, and Hillary Clinton thought, even though she endorsed Bernie in the primary, and Hillary Clinton thought choosing Elizabeth Warren as her vice president would help her win, you don't think Hillary Clinton would suck it up and do it? Hillary Clinton would sell her firstborn child if she had to. Congrats, Chelsea. Just had her third kid. By the way, why do you think Elizabeth Warren is saying this now? Why do you think Elizabeth Warren is saying, I would have accepted vice president now? Maybe because she's trying to pick up more of those Hillary Clinton voters. As I reported to you yesterday, more young people are for Bernie Sanders. More people without a college degree, just a high school degree, are for Bernie Sanders. They're basically tied among people with bachelor's degree, so one college degree. Bernie is doing better among African Americans. Bernie is doing better among Latinos. Bernie is doing better among men. She does better among post-grad degrees and the highly educated. Basically it. So, and Elizabeth Warren does better among old people. Like, no offense to the older people watching now, because status quo and progressives obviously have older viewers. But by the data, the majority of older people in America, I'm saying like 60 and up, vote establishment, unfortunately. So Elizabeth Warren does better among the 65 and older crowd than Bernie does. So she, to me, saying this is kind of a little signal to those folks. I'm still spiritually with you. I'm still spiritually with her. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. The more I see, the more I don't like. The more I see, the more I don't like from Elizabeth Warren. I'm just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. Hope you enjoyed that last video. Hop on over to statusquo.com where you can sign up for our email list and become a member for as low as $5 to $10 a month. Membership is how we grow. That's statusquo.com/join. And remember, join our email list so we can grow the revolution with you.